I need a fume extractor. Now, while I could make a fume extractor by using a 3D printer like this one, for instance, but I don't have one of those. So I've got this thing here. It's got a fan in it. What else do you need? Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so with that apart, right, wire cutting. Get that out of, get it out of here. We're not gonna need it. What we are gonna need is to strip this down a little bit. Yeah, I can do that. And then instead of doing anything smart, I'm just gonna trim the end. Perfect. I'll rip that open a bit more, like that. There we go. Get after these wires.
Poopy.
This is going swimmingly. Yeah. I'm just gonna try applying some power and see what happens, bro. Let's just go. This probably won't be enough, but let's just send it, you know? Wrap it around. That looks good. Got an electronics vibe to it. Alright, so now I've just got this little battery hooked up to it. I'm gonna see if that turns it on. It does not. It could be that these batteries are dead. It could also simply be that it's not enough power like I had initially suggested. I'm gonna go grab some fresh batteries to confirm that. And if it's plenty of batteries, then I'll probably just use some double A's. New batteries, just to make sure, because I don't know how long those other batteries were sitting out here. It was a while. All right, just needs more power than that. So that's, you know what? Something we didn't do last time I did a project like this is check to make sure it worked. I don't know that this fan works. So let's do that before we go any further. I've got a thingy. All right, so I'm just gonna take these, hook them up to this guy. There we go. Then, just gotta set this up to about 12 volts. Hey! Yes, they are working fans. Cool. That's not 12 volts, but you know what? It's on. So now that I know that it works, I gotta supply some power to it. Well, I don't have enough batteries to just create a 12 volt power supply. I do have a crate full of power supplies. I might just see if I can find one that's 12 volts and provide it power that way. What could go wrong? Oh, that's a fire. All right, here we go with a 12 volt power supply. It has something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just lop off the end here. There we go. And then I will trim it and get what I need out of it. Are you tired of this happening to you?
Now I have your credit card information.
That might be happening to you because it's the Wild West out there. It could also be happening to you because RFIDs are everywhere. Now, you can try to confuse hackers by simply hot gunning a bunch of RFID tags together with your credit card and then hot glue it to make sure that it stays together. However, that makes cards harder to use. So what do you do then? Well, you could try burning it, but what do you do? Well, ideally, Ridge Wallet would sponsor you. And if you had Ridge Wallet as your sponsor, you wouldn't have to set on fire, hot glue, or heat gun a bunch of RFIDs to your credit cards anymore, because because hackers wouldn't need to be confused, because they wouldn't even be able to see your cards, because you've got that RFID blocking, bro. And you know, that's the whole point of getting a Ridge wallet for me, is the security. But I don't have a Ridge wallet, so I guess I'm just gonna have to continue heat gunning and hot gluing all my cards together. Not very effective. Got my thingies exposed. Now to find out if I'm gonna blow up this fan or not. Boy, it'd be really nice if I had a fume extractor right about now. That's a lot of cold breath. Okay. And now we rotate this into the other side. Apply just a little bit of butter. With butter, put a lot. Pretty sure that's what Paula Dean taught us back in soldering school. All right, that's that job done. I'm gonna tape it with some electrical tape, make it safe. Electrical tape makes it safe.
And that's a rock fact.
Time to see if this thing explodes when I plug it in. Whew, it didn't explode. All right, look at that. And it didn't explode. Now, the only thing left to do to this project is to set it in a place to where it'll extract fumes. Now, usually you'll have a filter on this thing, like somewhere in there. Yeah. There we go. And if that catches fire, then at least we've got electrical tape there. So I'm just gonna shove this wire in along this little ridge here, so that the part that's gonna catch fire is inside the metal. And then, let's go ahead and plug it back in. And I can see how it gets sucked in there? That's a good thing. We want that. This, we'll use it next to the fan. You can see it goes into the direction of the place with the thing, which is what we want. That's a solution. Look at that. Very nice.